know, and if I am just going to tell you, you know, the reason behind why should we not use the term genetically transformed, why should we not use the term transformed animal cell in case of genetically modified animal cell? Because 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 the transformed animal cells are, this term is used for the cancer cell, because if you use the term transformed animal cell, it will stand for the cancer cell. Cancer cell are known as transformed cell in case of animal. Therefore, we should not use the term transformed animal cell in which you have cloned the desired gene. There is a special term for that, and that term is transfected. You will have to use the term transfected transfected animal cell. You have to study in the animal cell culture or the animal cell biotechnology the method of transfection. You will be asked in your paper 5. A question is generally asked, give an account of mechanism of transformation. What do you mean by transformation? Discuss the methods of transformation, methods of transfection in the animal cell. Okay, what is transfection? This question is asked in subjective type. What is transfection? Define the methods of transfection in the animal cell. And I think that now it might have become very clear to you that in case of the genetically modified animal cell or genetically engineered animal cell, the term transfected animal cell is used. You cannot use the term transformed animal cell in which you have cloned the desired gene. But you can use this term transfected but you can use the term transfected animal. And if you are cloning the desired gene in the bacterial cell, you can use the term transformed bacterial cell. In case of plant, you can also use the term transformed plant in which the desired gene has been cloned by the methods of genetic engineering. But you cannot use the term transfected animal cell because but you cannot use the term transformed animal cell, because if you use the term transformed animal cell, that will stand for the cancer cell. कैंसर सेल के लिए ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड सेल इस्तेमाल किया जाता है. अगर एनिमल में आप यूज करेंगे ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड एनिमल सेल, इसका मतलब ये हो जाएगा कि कैंसर सेल की बात हो रही है. इसलिए हम लोग ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड एनिमल सेल नहीं कहते. उसके लिए देयर इज अ स्पेशल टर्म. we will have to use the term transfected animal cell. So now it is very clear. I think that it might have become very clear to you that the such animal cell in which the desired gene has been cloned or by the methods of genetic engineering, such animal cells are known as the transfected animal cell. Transfected, and you cannot use if you are asked to write in the exams and describe the method of genetic transformation in plant, this is correct. Give an account of method of genetic transformation in case of bacteria, but you cannot use the term genetic transformation of the animal cell. You will have to use the term transfection of the animal cell. This way, in your examination, you will be genetic engineering. In case of the genetic engineering of the animal cell, you will have to use the term transfection. If you are cloning the gene, if you are cloning the desired gene in the animal cell, you are doing the transfection, not transformation. But you can use the term transformation in case of plant, and in case of bacteria. But you cannot use the term transformation in case of animal. You will have to use the term transfection. The transfection is defined as, and what is transfection? Transfection is defined as the cloning of desired gene in the animal cell, known as transfection, and the cloned or the genetically modified animal cell is known as transfected animal cell, and the phenomenon is known as transfection. So this is very important. So now, if you want, now let us come back to the original topic, which is being taught today. You know that in the previous lecture I have already started the topic, the methods of the overproduction of the cloned protein in the animal cell. So there are 6 methods. There are 6 methods which you can use to produce the desired product on the large scale. And these 6 methodology or methods or techniques includes: number 1, which we have already discussed, use of the strong promoter. And where are strong promoters found? Strong promoters are present in case of viral genes. Okay? So you will have to use, you will have to tag, you will have to use the viral promoter. And viral promoter, there are some specific viruses like SB40 virus. SB40 stands for simian virus 40, human cytomegalovirus, Ross sarcoma virus. These are the viruses which have very strong promoter on their genes. And if you are going to clone the eukaryotic gene in the animal cell, you will have to tag, you will have to use these strong promoter of the viruses in the desired gene before the cloning the desired gene in the animal cell. The second method was the removal. Sabha, the second method was the removal of UTR. Removal of UTR. Jubina, what is Jaya? Ujma Jaya, आप बताइए what is the meaning of UTR? Ujma, Ujma, UTR stand for Madhuri, Madhuri, Nisa, Nisa. What is UTR? In the previous lecture, I have already discussed the UTR and codon optimization. 3 points out of the 6 points. I have already discussed the 3 points. What is the meaning of the UTR? Oh, for what does no unique? Sabha tell me. Sabha knows. Sabha tell me. What is for what does this UTR? UTR. Removal of UTR. We have already learned the removal of UTR in the previous lecture. What is the UTR?
Previous lecture तो किया ही नहीं था.
If you have not attended the previous lecture, Ujma, you might have gone. You should have gone the PDF file which has been uploaded on the white.
आपके PDF को कल पढ़ने के लिए बैठे, पूरा ब्लर था सर, नहीं पढ़ पाए, पूरा हिला हुआ था एकदम से.
अच्छा ठीक है, I will upload again. I will upload the same file today. So let me at first I think Ujma and all of you, I think that when the lecture is being when the lecture used to be delivered, I think that you all are not so sincere. I have used several times the full form of the UTR during my previous lecture. UTR stand.
प्रीवियस लेक्चर में मैं थे, मतलब वही रास्ते में तो कुछ भी नहीं मेरा हो पाया, और उससे पहले वाले लेक्चर में भी हम नहीं थे, और फिर आपका PDF पढ़ने गए तो वो पूरा ब्लर था.
Okay, no problem. I am going to tell. UTR stands for, I am again going to point out the same thing. UTR stands for the untranslated region. U for un, T for translated, and R stands for region. Untranslated region. And where are these untranslated regions present? And you know that in case of there are untranslated regions are present on both the 5' end and 3' end of the mRNA. So and I have already made it very clear in the previous lecture that in case of if the desired gene is transcripted in the target animal cell, there may be more than one initiation codon. You know that AUG stands for the initiation codon. And if there are more than one initiation codon, if there are 10 initiation codon, or 5 initiation codon, or 3 initiation codon, presence of more than one initiation codon at the 5' end of the eukaryotic mRNA may have interference with the binding of mRNA with the ribosome. You know that the protein synthesis requires the binding of mRNA with the ribosome for the translation to produce the polypeptide chain. And if there will be more than one initiation codon on the 5' end, 5' end, it will bring about